Now that you've converted to PerfectMind 3, you're going to want to check a very important report. And it's located here in Reports, and then you'll just have to click on the Applications folder here on the left, and then select Upgrade Results. Now, in PerfectMind 3, membership is linked directly to transaction, meaning you cannot give a membership to a student unless you go through the checkout or the shopping cart. Even if you sell that membership with a value of 0, you still must go through the store to sell a membership. In PerfectMind 2, the previous version, it did allow you to add or edit membership details manually, especially adding manually. You could edit the membership information section on the top of the contact page, and you could just choose, limited as the membership type, and then just manually add an expiry date, and then of course edit that down the line without having to go through the store. Now, any memberships that did not have a transaction linked to them, or they had been edited manually and the system wasn't able to locate what the correct membership details are, it will populate this report. And it will group all the records first by the contact type. So it'll group it by lead, active student, former student. Now, your active students are probably the most important, the first ones you want to check. So it then groups it by the result record. So why these records were populated here in this report. So it breaks down by no limited pass found, meaning no limited membership found, no punch pass, that's like a countdown or drop-in membership. No ongoing is another option, no ongoing memberships, and then not sufficient membership info provided. So again, it could be a membership that you did not sell. There was no transaction created by it. So it's a matter of clicking on the individual records and then checking the information. So this has a limited expiry date of 11/06/12, and if it turns out that I need to give this particular student a membership, so they have a membership on their contact page, I do have the option of clicking Create Free Membership. It's this button right here. It will create a membership on the page, on the contact page, and it will be linked to a transaction of $0 value. Now, if you find that you have records in here where you know that the student they have an active membership and the expiry date should not be in the past, it might be due to the membership that they were sold, and maybe that membership did not have a duration. An example of this is a membership that did not have this. It did not have a duration. It was a limited membership, meaning it has an expiry. It's 1 year or 6 months, etc. But when I originally sold it, this was blank. I had all my other details in here, but I did not tell PerfectMind when this expires. So if that's the case, when you sold the membership at the time, it will automatically create an expiry date of the day that you sold it. So this is something that you're going to want to check. And what I recommend doing is just checking all of your memberships, making sure that going forward they're all set up correctly. So for any limited membership, it must have a duration, and it's in days. If it's just a month-to-month, an ongoing membership, then just as a reminder, there would be no duration. Rather, it's just ongoing. And that makes my price just the monthly amount, if that's the case. So what you want to do is just check all of your memberships to make sure they're set up correctly. If they're ongoing, the ongoing box is checked. If they are not, if they are limited, that they have a duration. Now back to the upgrade results report. If you want to create free memberships for more than one record, you are able to do this by just clicking back, and now it has expanded the report to full screen. So I can check multiple records, and then I can click Create Free Membership up here at the top. And again, it will create a free membership on the student page right at the top. but it will be linked to a transaction with a value of $0. If you have any questions about this particular report here, please feel free to let us know. And for further training on how Perfect Mind 3 works, we have an extended help center that very nicely organizes all the material. And it was going to catalog it here in a table of contents. So it's here by topic: setup, contact management, attendance and calendar, promoting ranks, billing and memberships. And the help center is complete with videos, screenshots, and very detailed instructions. It's also searchable, so you can click in the upper right corner, you can type in any keyword, and Perfect Mind will do a search for any matching records. Please watch the video to follow this that details all the features of Perfect Mind 3. It's a general overview of how the program works. I strongly recommend watching that video as well in addition to this. Enjoy using Perfect Mind 3.